We're here for another Halloween light trail.
This time we're at the Trafford Centre to check out their Halloween light trail put on by the guys at Freight Island.
The trail is on from the 17th of October until the 3rd of November.
We're going to go and check out the trail and try some of the food from the pop-up at Freight Island.
We're at the Trafford Trails now, we're about to go on the trail. We've been told 10 to 30 minutes and it does look quite a small trail, however, it is only £11 per adult, £9 per child plus the booking fees, so significantly cheaper than other trails.
So Annie says, we have done a few light trails. If you're a regular viewer of the channel, you'll know you're probably getting sick of them.
We love a light trail though.
Yes, so when Christmas comes, there'll be tons more coming as well.
Yeah, and that is something to bear in mind though. The Christmas ones and all the other ones that we booked are averaging £70-ish for the three of us. This one has cost £35, so I don't expect it to be as big or as good, because it's half the price.
Yeah, so let's have a look now. Right, okay, here we go. So what we got all, let's have a look. We got crocodile, snake, owl, cat.
I think the rats or lizards have been done by on this trail.
Trafford Centre, they've got so much going on here at the moment for winter. So you got the temporary things like Gandhi's Circus, and you've also got the Jurassic World that's here now, been extended until January. We've got this here, which has got the Halloween trail up until the beginning of November, then it then goes to the Christmas trail.
Yep. And that's by the people at Freight Island, and I think they did the trail at Depot Mayfield last year at Mayfield Park.
Yep.
So I think that got a few bad reviews for the lack of lights.
Oh really?
And I'm feeling a little bit right now.
Very similar.
Yeah, there's just less than we used to on a light trail.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest here guys, the beginning part of this trail is a little underwhelming, I'm not going to lie.
This is a cool tunnel though.
Yeah, it's a cool tunnel,
This is very cool.
I think they need to be spaced a bit closer together, but it doesn't look like they're built that way, so.
No. But it was cheaper. You've got to remember it was a lot cheaper.
Keep that into consideration, yeah.
There was an add-on to buy a pumpkin to be able to carve it, which we've chosen not to do it because we already did that at Cockfield.
Can you remember how much it was for the pumpkin carving?
£11.50, there's a sign here.
Right, okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so this is additional extra. It's £11.50 to be able to carve your own pumpkin. So they supply pumpkins for you. And to be honest, the pumpkins are pretty small as well, to be honest.
They are, but by the looks of it, they've got some very cool carving stuff. So you can do fun shapes on them.
These are all the tools that you've got. And there's the pumpkins.
So, £1.50 is quite a lot though.
They're already pre-carved, so you don't have to get... Oh no, you do have to gunk them. No, you do have to gunk them.
Look at the eyes.
The eyes look cool, don't they?
They look really cool.
Right, so midway through the trail, it looks as if this is where you can do some marshmallow. So each one's got its own individual thing to be able to get your marshmallows. So it's not an open flame, it's like a gas flame. They're different, aren't they?
Yeah.
You see they've got Trafford Trails on it as well. And then the bottom of it's all been carved out. They're pretty cool. I do still prefer an open flame though, I'm not gonna lie. In terms of footwear, this hasn't been as bad as some of the other trails that we've been on, but it is kind of leaves and mulch, so kind of keep that in mind. I still would recommend some good footwear if you're going on these type of trails.
If it was raining a lot, this would be quite muddy because it does feel quite soft underfoot.
Yeah.
So I think it could be quite muddy.
But kind of going back to what we were saying before, look, you can see there's the ice and then there's the big section here that just is a bit empty.
What's behind you, that's why.
Do you know what it's missing, Ange? Smoke.
Well, there was loads of smoke blowing out onto the car park, so maybe the wind's just blowing it away.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe the wind's just caught it and took it the wrong way and it should be full of smoke.
So this is the old travel lodge that was here. That's now been abandoned. It's now a haunted hotel, Ellie.
Would you stay in it overnight? Haunted hotel?
No.
Yeah?
Right, so they did say around halfway through there are toilets, and we've just reached the toilets here on the right hand side. So you don't need to worry about getting to the Trafford Centre to go to the toilet before the trail.
No, it's only 10 minutes, 15 minutes into the trail?
Yeah, it's not that far, is it?
Right, so you got
It looks as if they've got face painting on the right hand side,
yeah,
and the skeleton's arms. So this is some food that they've got here midway through. I think it's just snacks, not main food though. From £6 for kids and £8 for adults. And it's all UV paint as well, so that's pretty cool. And then you've got this stall here in the middle of the trail, which has got hot drinks, teas and coffees, ciders, spirits, soft drinks. And this is your seated area here. But we just had a quick look at the drinks, and the fruit shoot was £2.50.
£2.50. It was one of the bigger fruit shoots.
Oh, was it? Okay.
One, but
That's
still.
not too bad then. And then on on the right hand side, it looks as if they're doing donuts.
Candy floss as well?
Yeah, so you've got donuts, £7 for Nutella, Biscoff, Oreo, sugar donuts are £5, and a sugar and lemon crepe is £5. You've got Nutella crepe, which is £7, Oreo £7, Biscoff £7. Right, so we're now back at where the marshmallows were earlier on, and we're going past the bar and the hot chocolate stand, so another place to be able to get some drinks.
Oh, this looks cool.
So basically, you can get a free marshmallow, but they ask you to make a donation of £3 towards a charity.
I think it was homelessness in Manchester.
Yeah, I quite like that.
Yeah. He's hiding behind me so that he doesn't get murdered by the lasers, he says. The lasers look.
This is cool. This is what you're talking about. You need protection. Mate, we all need protection if they're lasers. So this is a cool section now. This is what you expect from a light trail.
That was ridiculously cool.
Yeah, that is definitely the best part of the light trail so far, 100%.
That was so cool.
That was good. Did we survive, Ollie?
You survived.
Barely survived. So that's cool. A little alien moon there on the link. Right, so we're coming now to near the end of the trail, but beforehand we're going to head into Skeleton Village. So this is where we can have some games. You all right?
Yeah, I just tripped over a route.
Yeah, one thing I will want to quickly point out is the trail is muddy. It does say about uneven ground, but there are lots of roots that are digging out of the ground that you can easily trick your feet up on. So you are going to have to make sure that you keep an eye on where you're stepping on this trail, because there is a chance that you might end up on the floor.
Seen a few people go, whoa, flying.
So here we have Hooky Duck and Coconut Shy. That's it, go on. That's it, yes. Yeah, that's it, bud.
Put it back
Right,
in.
go on, claim your prize.
Do you want a little prize?
So the cool thing is about them games, it's just there for a bit of fun. Anyone who plays gets a prize regardless if you do it or not. Ollie, what did you get?
A little car.
A little car.
Tesla.
A little Tesla.
So you could have had the fairy gliders, you could have had a little car, a lollipop.
Yeah, there's quite a few different things in there.
Yeah, a few cute little
Nice
prizes.
little thing for kids, I'd say.
Yeah,
That's
and no
good.
additional fee, which is great.
Yeah, I like that. So far, you get a free marshmallow and you get a free toy included within the price.
Yeah.
Right guys, so we're now out of the trail after the Hooky Duck. That was pretty much it. There's a couple of balls there and that was about it, wasn't it really?
It was. So the trail is short. It is a short trail. It took us about 45 to 50 minutes to get round, but we did stop and talk to someone.
So it's a mixed bag from me. I think there's some elements of it which are really good. The fact that you get free marshmallows, you get a free gift and the games, I thought that was pretty good. And I think the second half of the trail is much better than the first half. Would you agree?
Yeah, definitely. It's more close together the second half.
Yeah. However, I think it's lacking lights in certain aspects.
It just needs a few more installations. And I think live actors along.
Yeah, it's
if you
missing
put
that.
a live actor in the gaps in between
Yeah.
to make it a bit more interactive,
Yeah,
that would
it.
help.
It's definitely a mixed bag. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I think for the price and for what it was, I think I'm going a bit higher. I'm going to give it like a 6.5.
Okay, cool, yeah. We have been on a few other Halloween trails. So we've been to Magical Woodland, that's in Cheshire, and we've also been to
The Lakeside Halloween Trail, that's
Yes.
in Warrington.
Yeah, now both of them are roughly around about double the price here. I had more fun on them trails.
Yeah, my favourite for sure so far this year has been the Magical Woodland.
Yes, definitely.
Incredible trail, incredible actors, great food. It's been good. It was a good one.
We'll leave the link to both of them trails down in the description if you want to go and check them out as well. So what we're going to do now, we're going to quickly head over and show you the food for Freight Island, because they do have some vendors here before we end.
Yeah.
And then we'll wrap up the vlog, and hopefully the food is
We'll
going to be pretty
bring that
good.
score up.
We have been to Freight Island before.
Freight
and the
Island is
vendors are pretty
awesome.
good.
I've already seen that. I've seen what I want. I know what I'm having. Let's go get it.
The other benefit of having it here at the Trafford Centre is obviously it's not just that's here. So you've got the big fairground ride at the side, you've got everything at the Trafford Centre. So I would say if you're coming here, I'd probably bundle it up with a couple of other things and make a whole evening out of it.
The Gandhi spook-tacular circus as well is on, so
Jeez, that's high.
Ollie wants to go on some of these rides and then he's like, maybe not.
So here we go now, this is the Freight Island pop-up, so let's go in and have a look at some of the food.
Michelin chef. Heard.
This is Flock, they specialise in fried chicken. general food and drink here on the left, on the right hand side. And then you've got mega gyros here on the left, which is the Greek.
Gyros, guys.
Gyros.
Gyros.
Sorry, gyros. Okay, go on, give that
This
gyros
looks
a go.
so good. It's really flavourful shaved chicken with lettuce, tomato, and tzatziki sauce on. I think there's onions on it as well, and it was £12.
Now, I'm not going to lie, looks extremely messy,
But also extremely good, so that's the burger.
it's a smash pie. This is from Herd. This is their classic burger.
Love a smash burger. And that looks like a particularly good smash burger, I'm not gonna lie. Is it as good as it looks?
Oh, the flavour on that's brilliant.
If you don't like pickle, probably not the best thing for you. But it's very pickle forward, as someone would say.
But yeah, that's really good. Okay, so we're now on the hot honey chicken.
Oh my gosh, look at all the honey.
Oh dear.
This is a messy one. It's not my favourite. But just as a warning, it is chicken thigh for the people that don't like chicken thigh.
There's literally a puddle of honey at the bottom. So that was very good. Very,
Very good.
very good. I will say that the prices are a little bit on the pricier side. So the burger was £12, the chicken burger was £14, and the gyro was 12. However, they were all very delicious. If I was to rank it, I would put gyro in last, followed by the chicken burger, then top would be Herd, the burger, smash burger.
Our food was delicious.
Very, very good. I'd highly recommend checking them out whilst they're here. I think they're here until the end of the year because they're also here for the Christmas trails as well.
Yeah.
Right, guys, that is the vlog over and done with. So until next time,
We'll see you on the next adventure.
catch you later.
Bye.